Hello and welcome back to the left side of reality. This is your host as always, Snow the First. Last time we had a very long stream where we took care of some important business, including doing the music festival, and now doing the music festival and getting rank 10 with Aya Bihara. This stream, we're starting out with another rank of the Tower Arcana,
Can you teach me this?
which means it's time to pull up the social link guide again. Especially because I haven't seen much of this specific arcana, so I don't know a lot of the answers off the top of my head. I don't think that comment was necessary.
Mom!
I get the good intentions of what you're doing, but maybe slow down. I feel like this is something that a lot of kids go to when they go through when they happen to express aptitude in a certain area. All the adults around them are quick to lavish them as a genius, and that does more harm than good in the long run. I would know. I was like that once.
Mister.
I honestly don't know.
Huh?
I don't think anyone knows what that means.
Raison d'etre.
I do know what it means, as it happens. It means reason to live. It's French. I happened to study French in high school. Now, here's something interesting. In order, you get points for picking this topic, but in order to pick it, you need rank 5 diligence.
Please teach me.
So good thing I was grinding that so much, huh?
Hey,
Are you looking forward to it? Why are you saying that? I didn't even ask about the blind dates. Oh, what do you know? More French history. Imagine a world without forks. What would that even be like?
Good day.
I should still have Wheel of Fortune.
Oh,
We also have Strength ready. Naoto kind of has priority though, but on the other hand, the sports team. Actually, that's a legitimate question. Naoto is kind of available in days she would not. Wait, I don't have either Strength or Fortune. What am I doing? Naoto is available on days when other social link people aren't. And in contrast, I'm getting into the latter half of Strength, and I'm wondering if I should hang out with them when possible, just to see if I can wrap them up sooner and make room for Naoto that way. That is the catch, isn't it? It's that dilemma of school links versus... It's that dilemma of school links versus party links. So... Right, Velvet Room. I don't need to hang out anymore with Marie anyways. Anyway, check compendium, view compendium, and registered only. Do I have any fortune persona? Like in the first place? I don't, actually. How did that happen? Can I fuse one? I can. I'm barely at the right level for it. But I would have to give up a lot of good persona to make any of them. Just for today, then, I'm tempted to grab a strength. You look up the fortune persona. And just for today, I'm gonna grab a strength persona and hang out with the sports team. Sandman. That's the weakest for here. Is Fortuna made out of cheap fusion ingredients at least? That's something to look up too. Oh, interesting. List those out. Since I do have this Pixie Slime Izanagi. Yeah, I could probably summon that. I even have the slots for it. But for now, let's go to practice.
All right.
We can't leave the social links we've already started just hanging like they are. We need to finish them eventually. Otherwise, we're going to be left with half-finished links.
Huh?
Yo.
Okay, if I'm captain of this soccer team, then I'd like to make an order to kick out this guy specifically. Just saying.
What?
What is going on here? Aren't I? Wait, I'm not the captain, now that I remember. The answer to that is no, very clearly.
No.
Something is clearly messing with his head.
Sorry.
Now, this answer gives the most points, and you need level 4 understanding.
Yeah.
It's interesting that this is supposed to be the Daisuke social link, but Ko dominated more of the time.
See ya.
He has his own story.
Welcome back.
Okay, I don't even need to... Right. I don't have any social links to do right now, so the course of action would be to pray at the shrine to make sure I have Daisuke set up for next time. Hey Adachi. Hey Naoto. Next time, Naoto. Whenever next time even is. Alright. Matchmaking fortunes, only 200 yen, so I can always afford it. Small blessing. Okay, it's ready next time for sure. This tree is going to be so full of scraps of paper before the end of the game.
Yo!
Hello? I think cultural festivals are very much a Japanese thing, because I've never heard of such a thing in any of the schools I went to. At least, not that I remember. Okay, I didn't think it would begin this soon, so I'm going to explain a bit about how the rest of the stream is going to work. I don't know if you can hear it, but I have with me bottles of alcoholic lemonade. Dark cherry, because that's one of my favorite flavors. And I feel like whenever this game starts to get on my nerves too much, instead of getting angry or screaming, I should try to drink instead. We'll see how long it takes for me to exhaust the cans I have with me. I have about 2. Let's see. A beauty pageant is in...
Ugh, on top of planning it, Kashiwagi's gonna be in it? So that's why she agreed to plan this event.
Why is a teacher allowed to enter an event for students, first of all? It's all our female friends. And Hanako.
Wow, there's a lot of signups here. I'm surprised so many people took an interest. Whoa, Rise Kujikawa? Seriously? Oh man, trust a celebrity to kill the fun of it all. I bet she'll draw a huge crowd.
Wow. Yukiko-san's finally entering. If this was any other year, she'd win for sure. Now she's up against Rosette.
Well, this conversation has already gotten beyond stupid, so... Bottoms up, folks. If I'm going down, you're all going down with me. How'd Super Genius put it once? I will drag you down to the grave with my dead body.
It's gonna be a culture festival to remember.
Huh? Rosette's entering? She's gonna take part in something like this? Maybe I better think more seriously about saving a seat.
Look, Chie's entering too. She's actually pretty close to my type.
The worst part is, the other shoe hasn't even dropped yet.
Actually, I hear she has a lot of secret admirers.
Naoto's that boyish, girlish, whatever, right? You know, she's, pretty cute.
Forgive me if this sipping is not great to listen to, but surely listening to me sipping is more productive than this.
Dude, you sound like a pervo when you laugh like that. But to be honest, I think she's cute too.
Yo, are you free for lunch? I don't know why, but Chie asked us to come to the roof.
Bullshit.
She looked pretty serious. I wonder if something's happened. Oh, and Kanji's coming too.
You better have a damn good explanation for this!
For what?
The beauty pageant! You wrote down our names without telling us, didn't you?
No, it wasn't me. Why do you automatically blame me?
Do you want that list in chronological order or order of severity?
I mean, if you don't want to do it, you just say no, right? Like it was just a joke.
Surprise, surprise.
Seriously? Must have been something in the fine print I overlooked.
So it was you!
Oh crap!
Yeah. I have to correct something I said before when I implied that Yosuke's problem is that he barrels forward without thinking.
Hey, do you want us to take part in the beauty pageant?
Because it's quite the opposite. Yosuke is a pretty sharp person that is pretty deliberate about his actions,
Well, yeah.
and it's exactly what drives me crazy about him.
I mean, you guys know how popular Yukiko is here. And on top of that, we have an idol and a detective prince. What's the point of having a beauty pageant if all these incredible heroines aren't going to take part?
The part where you apparently give no cares about consent.
So where do I fit in? Oh. Well, excuse me for not fitting in!
Hey, you want them to be in it too, don't you, Kanji?
Huh? I ain't interested in that stuff.
Because here's the thing. This is like the third or fourth time now where Yosuke has cooked up some scheme to take advantage of his female classmates, and every time it inevitably blows up in his face, he falls back on it was just a joke or it's somehow magically someone else's fault. Someone else's fault, never Yosuke's, even though he's always the one who plans it down to the last detail.
Naoto-kun, Kanji-kun says that he really wants you to be in it.
What? I didn't say nothing.
What about you? You want them to be in it, right?
Don't bring me into this.
Ah, I see. Is that a hint of jealousy in your voice? You don't want me making eyes at the other boys? Hey, you guys are inching onto the bandwagon with Yosuke, aren't you? So long as there are people looking forward to seeing me, I might as well put on a show for them. Of course, there's no need to involve my agency in this.
I mean, if Rise wanted to get involved entirely on her own, that would be one thing.
That's right. That's the way to go. Teddy's looking forward to it too. Actually, I think he was more excited than anyone. It was him who was pushing me to sign you all up.
Mm-hmm. He did it. He totally made you sign everyone up. Just like I'm sure some magical force made you look up the girls' measurements in secret so you could get them swimsuits the one time.
So Ted's behind this too!
We're in an awkward position. If we can't refuse, I suppose there's no sense in arguing the point. But it seems ill-fitting for someone like me to get up on stage. I wonder if there's any way I could take it up with the school authorities.
I don't think it's a problem at all. I mean, just do it. You know, seriously.
Dude, looks like your blood's boiling even more than usual.
Silly Kanji. Just tell her you want to see her on the stage. So, is it a deal? The four of us will be in the beauty pageant?
What are you saying?
I beg you, please be in it. If you do, my, doubts will finally be cleared.
Kanji is a character that I like a lot more most of the time, but man oh man, does his obsession with proving himself to be a quote-unquote man drag him down sometimes. And this is probably the worst of it.
Come on, make me a man!
Because newsflash, Kanji, trying to pressure a friend into doing something they don't want to do is not manly, it's cowardly.
Doubts? What are you talking about?
Look, just do it, damn it! I mean, you're an ace detective, aren't you?
What does that have to do with anything?
What does that have to do with a beauty pageant?
Cheers, Naoto. If I stop talking about some point, it'll be because I finally polished off the alcoholic lemonade and I passed out or something.
We're back! I'm so tired.
Where'd you guys go?
Over to Jeunesse. We had to go get some paint and cloth.
Oh, for the decorations.
Thank you. Did you have them write you an invoice? Yeah, I think they understood what it was for, so they wrote it without us having to ask.
There's some things I want to go over about the day of the event.
Is this about the group date cafe?
Oh, right, that's a thing too.
Yes, since Yosuke's leading the executive committee.
Wait, what?
It was your proposal, right?
Are you serious?
Well, all you have to do is the reception. After people sign in, have a few guys and girls sit facing each other at a table, conduct a short session first where they ask each other questions. After about half an hour of that, it'll be confession time. Get them to select the number of the person they like.
I had actually been kind of interested in this event right up until the last point.
If the other person accepts, that makes them a couple. Hey, Yosuke, you listening?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, if we roll up this bit of cloth, won't it kind of be like a ball?
Yeah, okay, I'll be the catcher.
Why the catcher? Hey, Yosuke! Want to be the batter?
Apparently, we didn't actually finish with the sports social link. It's still going.
I don't give a damn anymore. I'm in. Watch me slam that ball right back in your face.
Hey, you guys better get serious about this.
What will this mean for the knights, actually?
Welcome back.
We do get knights. And we can work as a tutor, which means we gotta pull up the answer sheet for Shu again. Okay, we get a bit of a reprieve. Wait. Come on.
Like this?
Oh no, it's math. I'm sorry, I can't help you. I would give you an honest answer, but I think it would be rather inappropriate for your ears at the moment. Okay, but what is the actual answer? I do care. Believe it or not, the correct answer is to say it's boring. Probably to appeal to his sensibilities because he is, after all, still a kid.
No kidding.
Yep. Believe it or not, the correct answer here is to make a bit of a snarky remark right back. I think you lost track of that metaphor.
Your lessons are a lot easier to understand.
Thanks. I tried. I am getting paid for it after all.
Take care now.
Are we in a Groundhog Day loop? Why is this the same one as yesterday? Except it isn't. Actually. Oh, but if only it were.
Hey, it's Yosuke. We're expecting great things from you.
They're doing the cross-dressing pageant again this year? Man, they never learn, do they? Ooh, some people have signed up already. Man, what idiots would want to be in this thing? Let's see, Yosuke Hanamura... Me?! Wait, and Kanji Tatsumi? You're on here too!
Wow,
Ah.
there's a lot of contestants. Didn't we only get like 2 people last year?
We're involved. Lucky us, I guess.
Even if someone else signs you up, you can't back out. Well, that's not cool. Hey, but what if they did sign themselves up? Ew, what a disturbing thought. Seriously, that's really wrong.
No one asked for your opinion.
Someone else signs you up? It's them. They must have done this. You better have a damn good explanation for this.
Oh hey, it's the same scene as yesterday. It's almost like we are in a Groundhog Day loop.
For what?
For what, my ass? For signing us all up in the cross-dressing pageant. It was you, wasn't it?
Oh, that thing! Rise-chan started saying, let's all have fun with this, so I didn't really have a choice. And Kashiwagi seems happy too now that there's more people involved in it.
You little... This is cross-dressing! Cross-dressing!
Well, you're the one who started it! It's because of you that we can't back out of the beauty pageant, so it serves you right!
There's definitely a discussion to be had whether the response from Chie and Yukiko and Rise, I think she was involved, is overblown if they went too far in retaliation.
That's beside the point.
Don't worry.
That is the one and only thing I will agree on with Yosuke, but not for the reasons you think, because it is besides the point. The point is that none of us would be here if Yosuke hadn't decided to engage in yet another one of his wacky schemes. That is the line I draw. It would be one thing if he only did this once, but this is the 3rd or 4th time. And every time it's just the same thing. He never learns.
We'll make you absolutely enchanting, okay?
That's not what's important here.
It's about a man's pride, damn it!
Kanji, you forfeited the right to a man's God, I think I'm already getting drunk. I'm losing the ability to speak.
Whoa. Are you serious?
All of you can go to hell. I refuse to give you the reaction you want.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with pride or any of that. You know already, right? Once someone signs you up, you can't back out. If you got a problem with that, go talk to Ms. Kashiwagi.
There's no way she's gonna listen.
I feel like
Why are you giving up? I ain't doing this. Period.
I feel like at this reason I should
still okay as far as the
involve.
mandatory
I should
attendance
launch
policy?
into some personal history here,
I don't think it would be wise to disappoint a teacher too much.
and why I've been so harsh on Yosuke in particular over the course of this period.
You are
Of this
scary
playthrough.
gal. You know that, senpai?
Just leave it to us to dress you guys up.
It's because I've met Yosuke already. Or rather, I've met guys like him over the course of my high school years.
Rise-chan's with us too. There's no way you won't turn out pretty.
You're positive we'll be pretty?
And the thing is, guys like Yosuke, you can meet them anywhere. Guys who are handsome and get away with all types of horrible shit because they're handsome, including some bullying I was a victim of, because people like Yosuke will pick on you if they think you're less of a man than they are.
I guarantee it.
I think what makes me so angry about Yosuke is that he's so realistic. There are guys like him everywhere.
Why are you suddenly fine with this?
Well, if we gotta do this, might as well go all the way with it.
And I do not want to forgive guys yet like Yosuke just because they put on a pretty mask.
There's nothing manly about being a woman. I seriously refuse.
Kashiwagi's sure gonna get angry if you don't show up. Maybe you and Kanji-kun can be classmates next year.
Why is this happening?
I want to debate
We'll
that
end up
point
in the
about
same
Shay not
boat
having
without
any
our
redeeming
consent.
features.
What kind of joke is this?
The exact same joke you pulled on us?
If we gotta do this, might as well go all the way.
Well,
with
I
it.
want to give my points, but I actually can't get my thoughts straight right now.
Oh, you're home.
We don't have anything to do, and I'm not sure, since I haven't done any social links, I'm actually not even sure if I have any people to boost at the shrine. I'm at a loss for what to do. Oh, we're not allowed to do anything anyways. Go figure.
Come in for a first-hand experience with group dating.
So everyone voted for the group dating, but no one actually showed up? Go figure.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. There's not that many people passing by here in the first place.
This whole thing is a farce.
I think we need some shills to drum up interest.
Shills? Who?
Who else is here besides us?
Isn't that kind of sad?
Surprise! This whole thing was a thinly veiled excuse to get some interactions with your party members.
Do we have a choice? We need customers to get the ball rolling. If there aren't many people passing by, we have to get the attention of the ones who are by any means necessary.
But there's only 5 of us here.
Yo, how's it going?
Of course.
I came to check up on you. Guys?
I hate to do this, especially for a stream like this, but I actually have to step away briefly to use the restroom. So I'm gonna leave you guys on Kanji's face. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about the wait.
Perfect timing!
But now we've got 4 guys and 2 girls.
You guys are cross-dressing tomorrow anyways. One of you can sit on the girls' side.
What? I'm not gonna...
Oh, you're volunteering?
You never run out of surprises, man.
Well, let's get started.
What the hell is this lineup?
You guys can start now. Will someone please start?
Why is any of this happening?
Man, he's really getting into this.
That reminds me, the second major reason why I'm so harsh on Yosuke in particular, virulent homophobia.
Actually, what the hell is this?
A mock group date?
Should I lead off?
Because no, I haven't forgotten how early in Kanji's time on the team, every time Kanji so much as breathed, Yosuke would start going into a panic about how Kanji would sexually assault him. Forgetting, like a hypocrite, that Yosuke's the one that's bordered closest on sexual assault.
I guess I'd like a cute girl.
Well, for me, I guess a girl that's kind and sort of fragile, you know? Someone I'd want to protect. Man, this is, yeah. Hey, your turn, Kanji.
Well, I guess someone who's kind of mysterious and looks strong, but's actually kind.
Yeah, I really wonder who you're talking about.
Okay, out of the three of us here, who would you date?
Hey, I object to this line of questioning.
Oh, don't worry. All right, let's start with you, Chie-san.
Huh? Wait, well...
I wish I could think of more to say right now, but so much of this scene is basically dead air, and it's hard to commentate on meaningless fluff, basically. Wait, why are we throwing Yukiko under the bus? Oh, so no matter what, we're throwing someone under the bus. Well, everyone, since I don't care about anything that's going on anyways, let's see where the whims of fate may lead us.
Me? Who would I choose to date? Well, that's private.
Isn't it?
Oh, hey, that was actually the right answer that threw no one under the bus.
Okay, your turn. Who would you want to date?
You know, if it were actually an option, Kanji would be pretty decent.
Whoa, way to go, Kanji! I mean, isn't he a perfect match for you?
Oh, definitely not! You son of a... I ain't kidding here. If you don't stop bringing that up, I ain't holding myself responsible. You got it?
Even Kanji remembers how much Yosuke picks on him about this.
There. It's because you're so manly. Even guys can get behind that.
Well, I am pretty confident that I ain't gonna lose to anyone when it comes to manliness.
I think that got derailed slightly.
Senpai, how are you doing?
Hello, Rise.
Well, see ya.
Goodbye, Rise.
Mark it. The group date cafe is officially a failure.
Good job, Yosuke. Great captaining. Piglet? Where's this name coming from? Oh, we got more points with them anyways. Oh, hey. Hey, Ayane. I am so happy to see you right now. I think this is supposed to be a House of Horrors. Yep, House of Horrors.
I'm sorry.
Wow, it's a good thing we don't have any visual for what's going on, or I think it would look very compromising. Well, points I can't really use anyways because I maxed out with her, but whatever. Oh, hey, sweetie. Oh, when did Igor show up? No, not Igor, Margaret. You know people too well, Margaret. Honey, how does any of that even work? I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but Aya Bihara's a treat as usual.
Welcome back.
Will I be allowed to do anything today? Nope.
Why are you guys just standing there? Come on, hurry up and sit down.
Come on, Kanji-kun, over here.
Don't worry. I won't hurt you.
What about me? It turns out I'm entering this too. I must win this contest to see my dream realized.
Well, back to grabbing the lemonade.
He seemed bored, so we signed him up as a last-minute contestant.
So you're making him suffer too, huh? Well, if he's been signed up, there's nothing we can do about it. Naoto-kun, can you lend us a hand? We'll leave Teddy to you.
Me?
The Naoto Teddy team's unstoppable!
Well then,
First, I need some dazzling makeup.
Something I've been wondering about for a while
Then I'll
now
borrow a
is if there's an
makeup kit from
auto
someone.
feature in this game that lets this text advance by itself.
Wait! The battle begins by choosing the right equipment!
We gotta use fake eyelashes, right?
What feature is that?
Yeah,
For the love of
bring it
Philly-mon,
on.
I'm begging you.
So it begins.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I do have some interesting trivia to share, so I'm going to share it by speaking as loud as possible to drown out the inevitable garbage that follows.
we now begin the second day of the Culture Festival with the ever-popular Miss Yasogami Pageant. Let's get right down to it and introduce our first contestant. She's a runaway express train who's Inaba born and bred and can kill with both her fists and her looks.
Unless my knowledge pools aren't deep enough, every costume we're about to see is a reference except for Yosuke.
Presenting Kanji-chan of the first year class 3.
Sup?
Kanji is a reference to Marilyn Monroe, a very popular American icon. You might know Marilyn Monroe from the iconic,
My eyes?
You might know Marilyn Monroe from the iconic image of her holding down her skirt while while a draft blows it up. I kinda wish I knew the story behind that.
Oh, a conventional answer from this all too unconventional beauty. After such a strong start, I don't know how much of a chance the others have, but here's our second contestant. An eloquent heiress of the noble Juness, she's pure disappointment from the moment she opens her mouth. Presenting...
Huh. It kind of feels like Yosuke should be a reference to something, I'm just not getting it. Especially because of the strawberries in the hair.
Ready to win in that outfit. Hell no!
The strawberries feel like they're too specific to not be a reference. I just don't know it.
With this, you're laughing stocks up here.
What did you think this was about?
I've already had about enough of this, but there's still more to come. Up next, our third She has the mildly bitter tang of the city, and she's made more girls cry than there are stars in the sky. Presenting our transfer student who's been breaking hearts in the second year, Class 2.
Now, our main character here has probably the most interesting reference to date. And that's none other than Peko Peko Yama from Danganronpa 2. Now, Peko Peko Yama is a character that actually has a lot of meaning to me in particular, but that's perhaps too much backstory for a stream like this. I distinctly remember a Let's Player that,
Did you sign yourself up?
look at the sword. Like, if it was the pigtails, it would be one thing, but the wooden sword seems too intentional to just be a coincidence.
Wow, he was more gung-ho about this than Kanji. Damn that Kashiwagi. How dare she tear away our innocence like this? Now I'm scarred for life, damn it!
Our last contestant is a random, unaffiliated entrant. She's a friend of our other beauties. Calling herself King of the TV World, she's a cute, sexy little number. Give a warm welcome to Teddy-chan!
Give me your hearts.
Now, Teddy is a reference with multiple layers. His is Alice in Wonderland. Although, people that know Shin Megami Tensei will also know the name Alice because she appears often in this series in a dress a lot like this one, just darker blue.
And the winner of this year's Miss Yasogami pageant is the random contestant who won everyone's heart, Miss Teddy! As our champion, Miss Teddy will receive a very special prize. Later this afternoon, we will be hosting the Miss Yasogami pageant with actual beauties this time. Your reward is a position as an honorary judge in that pageant. Woohoo!
An honorary judge? That's one lame prize for what you gotta go through.
Not everyone can get that excited over a judge position.
Seeing him so happy kind of makes me happy too.
Yeah, he's like over the top innocent.
Hold on to that thought.
Well then, Miss Teddy, how does it feel to have won the pageant and become a judge?
The long-awaited day has finally come.
We're actually getting near the end of stream end, but we haven't got access to a save point in a while. I wish I hadn't needed to take that bathroom break.
I decree that one of the judging criteria later this afternoon will be... Ta-da! A swimsuit competition!
What the hell? Over my dead body! Aw, I didn't bring a swimsuit.
That bear needs to be disappeared.
Well, I doubt he has the authority to declare that unilaterally.
This is great. I love the direction this is going.
We got that costume to use, like, just period. I'm actually kind of tempted. I love the Peko Peko Yama look.
Dress yourselves up as well as you can, you little brats.
What is she, the rival woman on a soap opera? Wait, is Kashiwagi serious about winning this? Mr. Teddy dropped this off. He said that they're swimsuits.
Hey, we don't need them!
My mature charms will win the day. I brought my own swimsuit, of course.
I brought my own too. What's with these people?
Hey, let's not do this.
What's that? Getting cold feet? Wise of you to back out of a fight you can't win. You call yourself an idol, but you're just jailbait with no...
You know what? No. I've officially decided to stop dignifying this dialogue.
Oh, and
Maybe this is... Maybe this could be considered a cop-out.
Well...
But this is my stream, damn it. I make the rules, and I decided this is not going to continue.
Huh? Me too? Why are you letting yourself be so easily provoked?
Authorial Fayette.
There's no way! Absolutely no way that I'm wearing a swimsuit.
you're not going anywhere.
But that's not all for the Culture Festival's main event. There's still more to come in the Miss Yasagami pageant.
I feel like hyper-focusing on Chie forgets literally all the other elements that had to happen for this event to be even remotely possible. Like, say, Miss Kashiwagi, who approved this event that Teddy only suggested on a whim.
The judging continues. Can you hear the crowd going wild? Now for our next contestant, Miss Chie Sasanaka of the second year's Class 2. Come on out, Chie.
Hi, I'm Chie Satanaka.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm kind of shy and reserved, and my favorite food is pudding.
That liar. It's steak.
Thank you very much. Up next, another contestant from Class 2, Miss Yukiko Amagi!
Hello. My family runs the Amagi Inn. If you ever find yourself in the area, please give us a visit. Our hot springs are open to the public year-round, so whenever you're in the mood to enjoy them, please drop by.
Alright, that'll do nicely. Next up, a very familiar face from the first year Class 2, Miss Rise Kujikawa!
My name's Rise Kujikawa. I haven't been in town very long, but it's a great place, and I'm 100% thrilled to be here. So sorry that I'm not working as an idol right now. Risette's gonna do her best, so I hope you'll all cheer for me.
The real Risette, ladies and gentlemen, in the flesh! Oh, thank you very much. Next is the mysterious transfer student of the first year's Class 1, Miss Naoto Shirogane!
Hey, Kanji, here she comes.
You be quiet.
Hey, shh! Pipe down!
I'm Naoto Shirogane.
Where did your hat go?
It's hard to believe I'm up on a stage at a pageant like this. This is beyond my wildest imaginings. I really don't know what to say. Can I step back now?
And with that, all 6 uniquely beautiful contestants.
I feel like now is a good time to say that I actually really don't like Naoto and Kanji as the romantic pairing the game seems to be pushing it as, because the pairing seems to make both characters worse.
Now, let's have our special judge, Mr. Teddy, ask them some questions.
But especially Kanji, because his quote-unquote attraction with Naoto, just this very stream, had him push Naoto into something she clearly hates. That is very bad foundation for any kind of relationship.
I am Teddy, the honorary judge for this pageant.
And the thing is, I know expressing a dislike of the Kanji and Naoto pairing to the wider Persona fandom would get me crucified, but I'm half a can into alcoholic lemonade. I'm running out of fucks to give.
Please keep in mind that if you anger me, you will be at a disadvantage. Well, Miss Chie, do you have a boyfriend?
What? Teddy, you...
Ms. Yukiko, have you ever smooched anyone before?
Speaking of characters being black holes, major reason number 3 why I've been so harsh on Yosuke, in that he is directly responsible for dragging 2 characters down with him. I already mentioned Yosuke constantly picking on Kanji, who usually does nothing wrong, but
Ms. Naoto, where are you ticklish?
Yosuke causes Teddy to become progressively worse and more perverted as the game goes on.
I beg your pardon?
Can I stay at your house next time, Rise-chan?
Like, I definitely don't remember Teddy being anything like this at the start of the game, not until he started living with Yosuke.
What kind of a question is that?
Anyways, I have a surprise announcement for you all. Wait till you hear this. For the first time ever, this year's pageant will feature a swimsuit competition. And it's all thanks to Mr. Teddy here. We'll take a brief break while our contestants put on their swimsuits and be back in just a few moments.
You shut up.
You sound like a dirty old man. Chie-senpai is cute, though.
More lemonade.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? This is great!
Wow. Yukiko-senpai. She is exactly how I imagined she'd be.
This is exactly what I mean. Yosuke is being terrible, and he's making Kanji more terrible by association. It's just...
Here's Rosette!
She's so gorgeous.
There isn't enough alcohol in the world for this.
Huh?
Huh? Miss Naoto? She's not coming out.
I really wish I could have pulled a Naoto.
Well, sad news, everyone, but Miss Naoto won't be coming out for this portion.
Fine by me. The fewer rivals I have to crush, the better.
Oh, well, I had a feeling that would happen. Too bad, Kanji.
Huh? No, well, yeah. But don't you think it was brave of her to at least show up in the first round?
Screw you, Kanji.
Yeah, you're right. Well, it's about time we voted. Who are you going for?
Where's the none option? Well, again, since I literally could not care less about what's going on here, what do the whims of fate say?
Huh? Is that allowed?
I think the whims of fate are on my side today, because that's the second time that picking something at random ended up in my favor.
Looking at the way the vote went, you guys out in the audience had a hard time picking a favorite. Lots of different opinions, with every one of our contestants having their own enthusiastic supporters. On the other hand, it looks like you girls were all thinking the same thing. And so, there's a clear winner. Grand prize goes to Miss Naoto Shirogane! Her androgynous charm seems to have won most of the girls' hearts. We'd like to present Miss Naoto with her award now, but it looks like she stepped outside.
She won, even though she dropped out of the last part. That's pretty funny.
It kinda is, actually.
Man, losing to Naoto. Well, I guess I didn't appeal to the girls that much. Oh well.
Is that something you wanna do, Rise?
I think it's enough that we beat those two hands down, Senpai.
And not dignifying this.
Oh, Big Bro!
Finally, someone I don't want to punch in the face.
Ah, good thing we found you. I've got to make a business trip to the prefectural office, and I won't be back until tomorrow. Shame it had to fall during your school's culture festival. Nanako and I were both looking forward to it. Sorry to dump this on you, but could you show Nanako around?
Would you like to walk around with us, Nanako-chan? Can I?
Thanks. Then I'm gonna get going.
Have a safe trip.
Yeah. You.
Okay, Dad. Hey, Nanako-chan, why don't you come over and stay at my place tonight?
I think, thankfully, this is the last time Yosuke... Oh, wait, no, you're right. He has another
What
one.
did you just say, Yuki-chan?
Ooh, a celebration at your inn?
I know Yosuke has his good points, and I know his social link is so much better, but it's kind of hard to remember that when this just keeps happening.
Is that okay with you?
Uh-huh. I promised you guys a...
Hell yeah, I'm down.
We're already overtime, so screw it. We're doing the hot springs too. We're containing all the terrible in one stream.
Can I boil eggs in the hot springs?
Oh, I should call my grandpa and let him know. It's just one night, right?
Oh, hey. So it is.
Let's go. I want to spend the night.
Hot springs, yukata, flushed skins.
Are you sure it's okay? I mean, isn't it still the busy season?
We've had fewer visitors this year. There are some open rooms, too.
Oh, okay. Might as well then. Man, when was the last time I stayed at Yukiko's place?
Aw, we're in different rooms.
Well, duh.
It's one thing if they were next door, but they're so far away.
Yukiko said there weren't that many open rooms, so they're up on another floor. First thing they're gonna do is take Nanako-chan to the hot springs.
Is it one of those girls and guys together springs?
I don't want to take more than one bath if I don't have to. Why don't we take a dip before we hit the sack?
Yeah.
By the way, what's up with this room? It looks pretty expensive.
Oh, you thought so too. Normally a room like this wouldn't be open during the busy season. I was trying not to think about it, but you don't think something happened here, do you?
Senpai? What are you all quiet about?
Now that you mention it... Jeez, that freaked me out. You answer it, Kanji.
What are you freaking out for? Hello? Oh, I see. Cool, thanks. That was the front desk. Said the hot springs should be pretty empty right now.
Wow, Amagi Inn, great service. I broke out in a cold sweat.
Oh, come on then. Let's go wash it off.
I can't wait. We'll all face the same way and wash each other's backs. And we're gonna sing songs while looking at Mount Fuji, right?
Can we even see Mount Fuji from where we are?
Man, everything on this side is so fun. It's all thanks to you for bringing people over to my side. Thank you, Sensei.
Rank 8? We're actually almost done with Teddy. Summer Wreck Arm. A full heal? Hell yeah. Oh wait, that's regular I really am drunk. I didn't see that Wreck Arm was right there.
Come on! The elevator's here!
Well, time for the obligatory gratuitous set fan service.
This place is huge!
I feel like it says everything about this stream, that there was only one other time I got drunk on stream because that was the preferable option. And that was during the camping trip. The camping trip and the cultural festival are the two low points of this game. They're just so awful.
Jeez. Oh. So, the truth comes out now, huh?
What's gotten
One day I will have my revenge on Atlas.
Come on over. There's plenty of room.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Wow, Naoto, your skin looks so soft. Can I touch? Can I touch?
That sound you heard just now was me opening my second lemonade bottle. That's how rough this has been.
Huh?
So anyways, after this, oh, this option right here is rather interesting because you actually need max courage to pick this top bit. But look what happens when you pick... Actually, I'm going to stop skipping for a second. You need max courage to hold your ground. Except it literally doesn't matter.
Retreat! It's an honest mistake.
I'm actually gonna stop skipping forward for a second to outline what makes this particular scene so infamous.
Wow, you got him good. My aim's pretty deadly, huh?
I wonder if they caught a glimpse.
Oh, it's actually the guy's turn to use the springs now.
Yep, what makes this particular scene so infamous is that none of the guys were actually trying to be perverts for once. It was just an honest mistake.
I got the times mixed up. Are you serious? Aw, crap. I think we went too far with them.
Speaking of rare occurrences, this is one of only 2 times when Chie ends up being the smartest, sanest girl of the group, the other time being the King's game. She actually acknowledges that something went wrong here, and I am pointing this out because...
What should we do?
Oh, it'll be fine as long as we keep quiet about it. This'll just be between us girls.
The rest of the girls are significantly more awful about it.
Do you want to race again, Nanako-chan?
Damn it!
I forgot whether I said this during the King's game, but if you're in a situation where Chie is the rational one, something is clearly wrong.
I checked again, and sure enough, the hot spring's supposed to be for men at that hour. They're so evil. Evil, I tell you!
I don't know why, but my head's all bumpy.
Those are lumps from the...
Hey, guys?
I should be skipping again, but I'm not because I want to point something else out.
Did you, see anything?
No.
None whatsoever.
Damn it. I lead a cursed life.
I think the reason you lead a cursed life is because you make it for yourself, Yosuke. Like, I'm pretty sure 90% of your problems are your own fault.
Let's just go to bed.
Hold it, Senpai. Do you hear something? This room! It's the one that announcer was staying in before she died. My mom was talking about it.
Oh God, you said it! I was trying to block it out and you had to go and say it! So that's why there's talismans here. Yukiko, that witch tempted us here.
Oh, then we'll have to spend the night here.
No way! Alrighty! It'll be a Good morning,
Oh, check it out. A hair.
You're really into this, aren't you?
Damn straight. It's time I got revenge for the campout.
Ah, this is the thing I wanted to point out.
Hey, good point. Alright, I'll get my revenge too.
Yosuke wants to take revenge for the campout, when again, 90% of what went wrong with the campout was his fault in the first place, especially regarding the whole invading his female friend's privacy without their knowledge. This is what I mean by how it frustrates me that Yosuke never takes responsibility for anything that he does. None of this matters. All of this is garbage.
Oh,
Well, everyone, there it is. That is the absolute worst that Persona 4 has to offer, and thankfully we are now beyond it. So next time on the left side of reality, we go to something that does not make me want to get smashed out of my mind, and I think this is the part of the game where the plot progresses, so hopefully we'll be doing something significantly more productive. Until then, I will see you here.